Hi, welcome to this class. Okay, and in this course, I'll be teaching teachers and educators how to build, market, sell, and scale your teaching business in Nigeria using AI. Okay, so let's get right to it. So these are the things that we're going to be learning. I'm going to be showing you the market opportunity that in the Nigerian education market. Okay, then I will show you the business model that you can use to easily start your business. I mean your teaching or education business in Nigeria. When I say education business, I don't mean the brick and mortar, not the brick and mortar, but taking your teaching business online. And then I'll teach you how to pick a profitable niche. I'll teach you how to create an offer that is irresistible, how to create your courses, how to use teaching tools, online teaching tools. You don't need a classroom anymore. You don't need a physical location to start your teaching business. And then I'll also teach you how to generate slides, how to brand using AI, how to organize your content system using AI, how to produce videos, how to do your marketing with AI, and write a viral uh, content for your marketing. Okay, so let's get right to it. So, like I said, the Nigerian education market is quite big. If you're a teacher in 2026, I congratulate you. Why? Because education is not optional. It is for survival. Everybody needs to learn one or two things. And there is no point in your life where you have to stop learning. Okay? So you have an audience for primary school students, you have audience for secondary students, you have audience for those who are preparing for JAM. Okay, those students that you have an audience. Okay, now students are finishing exam. This is a very good time for you to get yourself organized, and if you're not organized now, you can plan for the next holiday. Okay, so there are millions of students preparing for WAEC, NECO, JAM, who are preparing for new sessions, okay, who are preparing for highlights and job tests. This is a very good opportunity for you to jump into this market. Okay, so most teaching is boring, not practical, and it's not result focused. So your opportunity is that you combine teaching skills with AI tools and smart marketing. This makes you a modern educator who earns consistently. Now let me show you your earning potential. Imagine you have 50 students, okay, that are paying you 10,000 naira. Let's even say 10 students paying you 10,000 naira for a month. Okay, and most of their holidays, especially the long backs, about 2 months. So imagine that kind of traction. All you have to do is just to sit at home, create your courses. You can even do live classes about 2 hours or 1 hour, and then you are collecting your money. So instead of sitting at home this holiday, teachers, please let us look into this. With AI, you can get as much as 200 students, and I will teach you how to do that through the power of AI and automation. So choose your business model. I will show you 4 business model you can start with as a teacher. So please follow me, take your pen and your paper. If you know you don't want to play this course again, please take your pen and your paper and start planning. Number one is online class. You can teach via Zoom, Google Meet or WhatsApp. Okay, but all of these platforms I mentioned, you can share your screen on WhatsApp, Google Meet or Zoom. You can share your screen. Okay, and then you can also do premium consulting. Okay, you can do premium consulting for one-on-one small groups, either one-on-one or small group coaching. Okay, these prices are higher. Okay, for example, maybe for in the holiday season you want to coach maybe about 2 or 3 students, you charge them more. Okay, and I'm not talking of physical coaching. No, you charge them more. Yeah, to be online, the time will be defined. Okay, and then you can also record your courses. For those of us teaching primary, secondary school, or yes, secondary school, maybe SS3, you can record the lessons. I'm sure you have the scheme of work, and if you don't have the scheme of work, ChatGPT can help you generate it. Just give ChatGPT a role. I'll put the link to our AI prompt engineering course as part of this course. I know this is a paid course, right? So please try and watch that course. Any if you want ChatGPT to give you the results you are looking for, give it a role. Okay, you can say immerse yourself with the role of an expert primary five teacher in Nigeria. Please put your location, because if you put primary five, there are other countries that are also having primary school, so I did not give you another person's scheme of work. So you can use ChatGPT to create scheme of work. You can use ChatGPT to create your course outline. AI has come to stay, and it is better you jump on it before they leave you behind. Okay, so with you can also jump on these recorded courses. This under business model. Record your course, place them on Seller, place them on Teachable or Gumroad. For Nigeria, Seller is popular. Seller.com. Okay, just go to seller.com, record your courses. There is a particular screen recorder I'm using to record this video now. Just go to screenrecorder.com, use it to record your screen, place all your courses, record them one after the other, place them. You can use YouTube too to store your courses, or you can use, yes, sell them on Seller, but host your courses on YouTube. If you have questions, please ask me. Then monetize your content. Another business model in this niche is create courses on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and monetize your content. Okay, you can run ads. Okay, there is another course I'm going to add that is attached to this course too, how to create flyers with AI, flyers and social media content with AI. Go and watch that course and learn how to create graphics for your ads. You can do everything from scratch all by yourself, but as a beginner you can start with live classes, maybe a class of 5, a class of 10. Use Google Meet, or you can use there's another app that this one is completely free, Jitsi. It's unlimited. There's no time restriction. You can use Jitsi. If you need more information about that, chat me up privately. That one is completely free. You don't have to pay. But for Google Meet, you just need to stay 1 hour there. So if your course is going to be more than 1 hour, contact me. I'll give you another platform you can use. So start with live classes, build your audience, then as time goes on, convert to recorded class and scale. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so find your niche. Okay, this is very, very important. Your niche are the group of people that you want to teach. You can't teach everybody. Are you a primary school teacher? Please focus on your primary school students. Are you a secondary school teacher? Focus on secondary school teacher students. So it's very, very important. Are you coaching WAEC students, those who want to sit for WAEC? So this will determine your marketing content. Okay, so your target audience can be WAEC chemistry for students struggling to pass. That's who. So the formula for getting your target niche is number one, who, the problem or the challenge, and the results. So these are the marketing content strategy that will also help your marketing, that we want people to be interested in what you are selling, because many people have problems. They need you to give them a solution. Okay, so these are the 3 steps validation. Number one, pick your audience. Are they students? Are they workers? Are they business owners? Number 2, define your problem and desired result. Number 3, test and measure your engagement. So these are some of the niche examples you can consider. Jam English mastery. You can also teach maths. You can choose any subject. Your target audience are SS3 students, SS1 students. Okay, you can also pick another niche, IELTS speaking boot camp. Okay, or digital marketing for business owner, the one I'm doing now. Okay, I used to teach digital marketing as well. Okay, so create irresistible offers. This is the fourth thing you must know as a teacher. Okay, create irresistible offers. An example is speak fluent English in 30 days. So you emphasize the result, the timeline, and then the promise. So what is the promise? The promise is the result they will get. The duration is for how long it takes to achieve it, and then you have to put the price there, and then the bonuses. So a good example is pass jam maths in 21 days. So your target audience will be those who have failed maths jam several times, or failed maths in WAEC several times. So these are the value or bonuses you will add: WhatsApp support, practice materials, past questions, and then your price 10K. So you can use ChatGPT to create flyers like this. Please watch the video on how to make graphic design with AI attached to this video. God bless you. Okay, so these are other examples that you can use. So build your course structure too. Very, very important. You can use ChatGPT like I mentioned earlier. And for those of us who are already teachers, just get your scheme of work, get them and write them out, organize your thoughts. You can use AI to develop on some of it. You can tell AI to give you problem questions, and it will also give you the solution. So all these things, you just need to come and speak to it. That's all. Okay, so very, very important. Imagine having 50 students and you're charging them 10,000 naira per student. That's 500K for a 4-week program. So it's not and then these are the lesson structure. Put an objective, explain, cite examples, and then have a practical session. So this is very, very important. Essential online teaching tools. These are some of the tools you will need. I mentioned Zoom earlier, Google Meet. You can use WhatsApp too. Okay, there is another one I mentioned. That one is absolutely free, better than WhatsApp. Okay, although WhatsApp, because it's with your phone, it might look too informal. Okay, but if you don't have a laptop, you can start with a phone. Yeah, you can start with a phone, although I strongly advise using a laptop. Okay, so these are the sites you can host. You can sell your courses. Seller, Teachable, you can check that out. It's popular, but it's not popular in Nigeria, but you can use Seller for Nigeria. So for your students engagement, doing assignment, you can use Google Forms. If you don't know how to use Google Form, please go and learn it. Just learn how. You can watch YouTube videos on how to do Google Forms. Okay, so start with free tools and then upgrade as you go. Now for slides, you can see me teaching with slide. There is a tool I use for my own slide that created all these beautiful slide you're looking at. It's called kimi.ai. So please go and check it out. And then we have Canva. You can also use Canva for your slides. So it will help you. You first generate your course outline, take it to that Gamma. Take it to kimi.ai or Gamma or any other tool you want to use. Just tell him that based on the attached document, you should create an explanatory course slides or course presentation, and tell him that the font must be legible. Sometimes they create fonts are very, very small. Okay, tell the AI to make the font legible and the colors friendly. Use your company color, okay, and put your logo. After he has done the slide for you, take your slide to PowerPoint and put your logo there. Okay, and then export export as PowerPoint. So very, very important. You don't need the help of any graphic designer to do this. You don't need anybody to help you. You can start a profitable business in 2026, a profitable teaching online business 2026 with 0 naira. So you need to brand your business. There's going to be another video that shows you how to use AI to generate business name, how to use AI to generate business logo, how to use AI to get graphics. Very, very important. They are all going to be attached to this course, so please watch that. Okay, your brand matters. Have a logo, have a business name, have a bio. Okay, very, very important, and AI can help you to achieve all this. Be consistent. Okay, so we're going into content creation now that attracts students. Please use Instagram. After creating everything, I asked you to create logo, business name, everything. Pick your color. Don't use color riot. Okay, since you are teaching, you can stay with blue, you can stay with yellow, you can stay with red. and white, clean colors. Okay, go on Facebook, create a business page. That's the page you're going to be using to run your ads. Go to YouTube to put your logo there, put the same bio you used on Facebook. Do that on TikTok, Instagram. Very, very important. And these are the content types you should post. Teaching videos. For those of us who want to monetize your videos, you just want to make money on this platform. So very, very important. Use teaching videos. Do breakdown. For those of us teaching maths and other subjects, please do breakdown, before and after stories, then your student testimonials. So post your content, your videos across parks for at least 2 to 3 times in a day. Please, very, very important. WhatsApp. Optimize your WhatsApp. Okay, make good use of WhatsApp. Always post your services on WhatsApp. Post at least 5 to 10 times in a day. Don't rest, because this is where you want to make money. Then use strong call to action. Okay, use strong call to action. Okay, for now your phone is your studio. Okay, although with time I'll strongly advise that you use a laptop. Okay, so please generate scripts with you. All of us have ChatGPT on our phone. You can actually start with your phone. Yes, you can start with your phone. Use Google Docs to do your lessons. You can share your screen. Okay, and one of the reason why it's advisable for you to start with your phone, especially if you don't have a laptop, is many students don't have laptop. That's just the truth. Okay, and most of them want coaching. You can use the Google Docs to arrange your lessons. Okay, and then you can share your screen. Even on WhatsApp call you can do that, but make sure that your internet is very, very strong. Okay, or you better still get a laptop, record all your lessons, hold them on YouTube, and then sell them on Seller. So during, you can have a WhatsApp group where from your heart, when people join the class, you have a WhatsApp group where they join. So anytime, maybe I don't know the time of the day you like to hold your course, let's say maybe 12 to 2. So every 12 to 2, just use there's a streaming app. You can put your, okay, let's not even, there's not even need to use streaming app, because that's yes, you can use streaming app. Restream, please use Restream to put your if for the live sessions. Okay, so one of the reason why I don't really advise live sessions, because of the internet challenge in Nigeria. But if you can record your videos, fine. Record your videos. If your tutorial is slated for 12, you post the link to the video and tell everybody to go and watch it, and then share the Google form for the assignment and give people deadline. If you don't give people deadline to submit the assignment, they will not answer you. Or you can do a Google Meet for 1 hour. Okay, so it's very, very important. So you can do a mix of both recorded courses and live classes to make the classes interactive. All right, whatever works for you is fine. Okay, so AI can help you generate scripts for your videos, for your courses. Everything you're going to say, AI can help you generate it. AI can help you generate video content. AI can help you edit and add captions. Use ChatGPT for your script, CapCut for your editing. You can use Canva for your designs. Okay, so these are the first steps. Record with your phone. Okay, if that's what you have, fine. You can also record with a laptop. Borrow a laptop, use to record your lessons, post them on YouTube. You can, the reason I'm emphasizing laptop is because laptop is more formal. So it depends on your audience. Some people will not take you serious if you don't use a laptop, but you can start with a phone. Okay, if your target audience are people you already know, you understand, so you can use it for maybe your students. All they have is phones. You can tell them you want 1,000 for holiday coaching. Okay, 1,000 for holiday coaching, maybe for a month or for a week, depends on you. You cash out. So after doing morning, after doing the morning lesson, you also do the evening lesson. Depends on your weekend lesson. So please be creative. Okay, so this is the AI marketing system. Okay, a lot of good teachers in Nigeria are broke, not because they are not good, but because nobody knows them. And thank God, with the help of AI, Money is here to stay, okay? And visibility bring money. It's not just about how good you are. You may be good and yet nobody knows you. So AI can make you visible, okay? AI can make, in the later part of this course I will teach you how to place Facebook ads, so you can make yourself visible to the world. So it's not just about skills, but you also bring in visibility to it. So pick two basic platforms you want to be posting every day, including WhatsApp. WhatsApp is there because WhatsApp is your first point of contacting or connecting with your customers. Okay, so define your message. What do you do? You help student pass jam, you help student pass WAEC without stress, whatever. So please couch it and create your content daily, post daily. These are some of the hooks that attract people, hooks that are not boring. So if you're writing jam this year, watch this. Why? This is why you keep failing. So attack or address their weak point, address their problems, address their challenges. Those are the strategies that will make them pay you, because people want to solve their problems. They only pay those who want to solve their problem, not because they like your face. In fact, the only way for you to be wealthy in this world is when you're bringing value, you're adding value to people's life. Okay, they don't have any other choice than to pay you. Okay, so talk more about the problems. You say 90% of students don't know this. Stop making these mistakes in WAEC. There is also a course, a video I will attach to this course, how to come up with social media post ideas. So please watch those courses. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so this is a WhatsApp sales system. Okay, they see your content, they DM you. Okay, then you send them the link to your payment link, and then you know it's quite straightforward, and that's why I strongly push for WhatsApp. And then we're going to talk about your pricing strategy. Don't underprice as much as possible. As a beginner, you can start from as much as, depends on your audience anyway, you can start for as small as 1k. Depends on your, like I said, for some of us teaching government school students can start for as much as 1k. You know the buying power of your audience, and then how many they have also determine. If you're having about 50 students or 20 students, you can charge them 1k per week. Okay, in a month, 1k per week for, maybe let's even say 10 students, 1k per week, that's 10,000 naira for a week. It's not bad. Then you just want 1 hour every day. Okay, so scale up as you get better results. Okay, so you can start from 1k, but I recommend 5,000. I don't know your audience. Okay, standard price is 20k to 50k, and then you scale up. So it's very, very important. Okay, build trust with social proof. Like I said, get reviews. People believe what other people say about you. Okay, so get, for your first student, you get them to write reviews about you. Those are the reviews you use on your social media pages and also to market on WhatsApp. So this will keep students coming back. Your retention level will skyrocket. Okay, and then create a WhatsApp community. Very, very important. Offer advanced programs. Okay. So the AI automation system, I will also introduce you later in this course. I will also introduce you to a system where you can have a website or a landing page. For those of us who will be going into ads, you can have automated SMS. Immediately people indicate interest in joining your course. It automatically send WhatsApp message or SMS to them, or email, as the case may be. Okay, so AI replaces assistant, marketer, salesperson. You can use Go High Level, you can use WhatsApp automation, you can use email automation, all inside Go High Level. So that costs about 35,000 every year. Depends on, if you're just starting, you can start with WhatsApp and then you scale as you get more and more clients. So this is very, very important. You need a CRM. CRM is a customer relationship management. So you can keep track of both your old students and then retarget them each time you are having, each time you can retarget them each time you're having tutorial. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay. Okay, so these are some of the tools you will need. You use ChatGPT for your content ideas. You can use Leonardo for your designs. You can use CapCut to edit your videos, and then go high level for your automation communication. You can also use WhatsApp. Okay, so scale your business. Like I said, I'm still going to teach us how to use run paid ad with Facebook, recruit affiliates, form partnership with schools and tutorial centers. So this is very, very important. Form partnership with schools and tutorial sections, tutorial centers, bookstores and stationery store. Tell them that you do tutoring, holiday tutoring, jam and WAEC tutoring. So those are the people that will be referring people to you. And then you can even get, as time goes on, you can have affiliate system. Affiliate system is when people help you market your product and then you give them a commission. So it's very, very important. These are the advanced monetization. You can have ebooks that contains your maths solutions, your, you can have videos on YouTube that you can sell, create membership. Okay, so the income potentials is quite high. Okay, so this is your 30-day launch plan. Week one, you start with the foundation class, pick your niche. Okay, create your offer, set up your WhatsApp business, create your social media account. Week two, start creating your content, and thank God with AI you can create content from scratch, build your audience, comment, engage. Week three, start selling, and then week four, you can scale. So as a beginner, avoid this mistake. Don't wait too long to start. Don't overthink. Okay, be consistent with posting of your content. Be consistent. Anything you can do up to 3 months, I can promise you, you break even very soon. Okay, always put a call to action um in your marketing materials. Okay, this is very, very important. I reply to all messages on your ad. Okay, I'll teach you how to do that. So WhatsApp is a gold mile. Consistency beats perfection. Focus on results, not features. Okay, then repeat what works. With this, thank you for attending this class. Please watch the other videos attached to this course. Thank you very much.